Hi everyone, this is Cheryl and welcome to my sewing room. I have a really quick project for you. This is a no binding hanging pot holder. Oh, a year or so ago I did the no binding pot holder, but everyone wanted to know how do you put a loop on it. So here it is and let's get started. You'll need the following supplies. You'll need one 10-inch square for the back. For the front, you'll need one 8-inch square. You'll also need, for the loop, you'll need one piece that is 1.5 inches wide by 5 inches long. And then you're going to need two 8-inch squares of cotton batting. Place your 10-inch square with the front side of the fabric facing down. Then next place your cotton batting and you're centering it in this square right here, the back square, and then place your fabric for the top of the pot holder here. So you have about 1 inch of fabric all around. Then you're going to scatter straight pins all over the top to hold the layers together while you do some very basic quilting stitches. And if you're not sure what it is, you can just do a straight stitch just going across and then turning and going across the other way. You can also do it on a diagonal by going corner to corner. And if you have any decorative sewing stitches on your machine, this is called a serpentine stitch. It's the same thing. You're just going across and then turn and going across. And also you can do it on a diagonal. One of the things that if you happen to have is a walking foot, and it's not totally necessary on a little pot holder like this, but if you happen to have one, I would put it on your machine. It keeps the layers of your fabric from shifting away from each other. But as long as you have plenty of pins on this little pot holder, it shouldn't be a problem if you do not have one. So go ahead and do your little quilting stitch pattern. After you're done, this is what it should look like. You can use matching thread if you want, or you can use different color thread, and this is what it looks like on the back. Next step is to trim some of the fabric off of each corner. So I want you to look at my number 2 line on my ruler. It's going from this corner and pointing directly back here at this other corner. I'm also going to move the 1/2 inch line right here to the tip of that corner. And once I get it there, then I'm going to trim this excess fabric off. So go and do this to all 4 corners. These next few steps you're going to do at your ironing board. So take the corners here and fold it over and press, and do that at all 4 corners. Then take your sides and fold it over maybe 1/2 inch, not quite 1/2 inch, and press it with your iron, and do that on all 4 sides. Now set this aside. Take your fabric for the loop and fold it over 1/2 inch and press. Then go to the other side, fold it over 1/2 inch and press. So now you wind up with this. Okay, then fold it over again in half and press, and then stitch it closed close to the edge right along here. Take your loop, place it along the side here, go in about 1 inch, and just do a straight line stitch along here. This stitch will be hidden, no one will see it, so it doesn't need to look pretty, but just stitch this side down. After stitching this side down, now take this end and curve it around like this. And lay this end across this opposite edge over here and stitch it down. Fold the edge over like that and place a pin to hold it there. Okay, then go to the other side and do the same thing and place a pin to hold it there. And then what you're going to do is you're going to stitch down this way on this edge here of this fold, and then come back up this way and stitch it down. So you're doing kind of a little V. This loop was the hardest corner. All the other corners are real easy after that. Now just fold this edge over and stitch close to the folded edge right across there. Then stitch up into that corner. Then you're just going to keep going on around and then go and do this side. Fold it over. And when you get down into this corner, then stitch up this way and just keep going all the way around until you've got all of your sides stitched. So all of your other corners should look like this. If you would like to learn how to do a pot holder with traditional binding, then go to the end of this video where you'll see a green screen and click on the hanging pot holder link. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please click on thumbs up and don't forget to click on share to share this video with your friends. And if you haven't subscribed yet, click on that red subscribe button down there in the lower right-hand corner of your screen. Enter your email address, click on that little bell so you receive email notifications about my latest video. I'm Cheryl, and I'm so glad you came to my sewing room. See you next time, and happy sewing!